Hi everyone, it's Aliyah and welcome to my channel. It's been a hot minute. I think it's been at least two and a half weeks since maybe I've posted last. Hope everyone is keeping really well. To Mika of Mika Fast and Weight Loss, my heart goes out to you for your recent loss of your little brother. It's devastating news, but I'm so glad that you've got wonderful memories for him. For anybody who is listening to this who doesn't know who Mika is, she does a great job with motivational videos. She shares a lot of insight. She's very inspiring, and I will put a link to her channel down below. She's working very hard using different methods of fasting, intermittent fasting, longer term fasting, to lose some weight and improve her health and get really, really fit. So you might want to check her out. I have been struggling really badly for the last little while with my depression. I'm trying very hard to institute a few different practices that I hope to talk about in some upcoming videos. Working to change my mindset and to keep busy despite negative or blue feelings. So in this short video that's coming up, where I think, actually managed to splice a few clips, which will be a first for me, and I hope I did it well. I'm going to just talk about what I'm trying to do right now with a challenge that I've joined. I do seem to like joining them. I just need to be able to follow through and stick with them. And this one, well, I'm telling you about another clip, so I'll stop now. And at the end of the video, I hope to give you like a little bit of an update of what I've been doing with my depression and what will be coming up next. Okay, see you in a few more minutes. Bye. Okay, so for the next clip I'm going to show you, it's going to include a bit of the exercising that I did today as part of Prissy P's Let's Move challenge, which starts today. It's day 1, and it's going to be continuing for 30 days. And if you want, you can join and follow along. Here on YouTube, she's Prissy P, and on Instagram, she is Love Prissy P. And I will try to remember, please, to put the links down below in the description for you if you want to tag along. And what's coming up next is a really silly clip of me trying to get myself set up to record myself exercising for you. And the reason I'm uploading this one, I was going to save it for like a blooper one day, but the reason I'm uploading it is because the video where I actually was exercising, for some reason, I must have done something wrong, because I just have like one like still shot of me and that's it. The whole video was kerplunk. And because I'm really not feeling that great, I was not about to start exercising once again. So what I had been gearing up to do in the video, and which I did complete, were, and I cannot remember the names of the exercises right now, guys, but it's where I had 2 dumbbells in my arms and it was going like up and down like that, okay? And the other one was where they're down by your side and you bring them up by your body like that and you hold them, okay? So the weight in my right hand was 15 pounds and the weight in my left hand was only 5 pounds, and that's because I've got this really lovely torn tendon right near my elbow, and I am still doing physiotherapy exercises for that to build up a little bit of the strength surrounding the tendon, because I had been in tremendous pain. I'm in manageable pain now, so we're getting there. It's been months in the process, but we're getting there. So what I'm going to share with you now is how I was prepping to video myself doing the exercises. And oh gosh, it's a little bit embarrassing, but I figured, hey, we're here on YouTube, we're in this journey together, and we're here to have a little bit of fun. So I hope you enjoy. Filming like this. Okay, so my boys would be so embarrassed if they knew that Mommy had posted that to the internet. Okay, but this next clip actually does show me working out a little bit, doing some what I think are sort of like a variation on overhead presses, with a watermelon that my son had left lying around last night when he came home, I should say this morning, from a trip to Connecticut for a wedding. When I first picked the thing up, I didn't realize just how heavy it was. I was just going to move it out of my way. But I ended up working out with it, and I waited afterwards because my arms were really sore. So the watermelon you are about to see was a total of 16.5 pounds. So pretty good. Okay, so been trying to move a little bit today as part of Prissy P's Day 1 Let's Move Challenge. I have not been feeling well the last couple of days. I have had some sort of a virus that my younger son very kindly shared with Mom, and I've been running a fever averaging about 100 101 Fahrenheit, and have had moderate to severe on and off abdominal pain. So I'm just slowly getting back into eating things, and I'm trying to continue following what I had been doing a little bit on and off for the last couple of weeks. Jason Fung's intermittent fasting, where I am trying to either eat 1 meal a day or eat 2 meals a day, with a window of about 4 hours for eating 20 hours of fasting. And I'm also following his guide for those who are morbidly obese, whereby when we do eat, he suggests that if possible to keep the meal very low in refined carbs and moderate in protein and higher in fat. So that's what I've been attempting to do. And today, because I'm not feeling that great, I'm turning to a couple of reliables that I like. One, I'm going to be having some of this Rye-Vita, and I hope the orientation is right for you. Sesame rye. It's a crisp bread, like a flat bread. And I like the ingredients in it because it is simply rye flour, sesame seeds, and salt. And the macros on that, you can have 2, and this is what they look like, for 70 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, only 70 milligrams of sodium, which I like, and 8 net carbs. So since I'm not getting really carbs from anything else today, I'm staying away from leafy greens at the moment because I know I don't digest those well if I'm not feeling great. So I'm having that with a little bit of tuna, and I'm putting into that 1 or 2, depending on what I feel like, of the Hellmann's half-fat mayonnaise. And all of that together, I wrote it down over here, should leave me at about 10 net carbs, 9.5 grams of fat, 30 grams of protein, and well under 300 calories, which is like obviously a little low, but you know, I'm not feeling like eating too much today. So that's what I'm going to have, and if I can't eat that because I don't feel great, I won't even have that. I will just suffice with some nice refreshing water later, which I love drinking water. I never did before. Believe me, it took me years to love water, but now it's like my go-to drink, thank God. Or I'll stick with some peppermint or some ginger tea. But that's it for food, I think, for today, because well, I'm not feeling so good. All right, back in a moment. Okay, and there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed some of that and it was clear. I will get better, I think, with my editing as I go, but it's a first start, so that's good. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I just want to share with you a little bit on what I'm going to be talking about in the upcoming, I think, videos. I have been hesitant up until now to talk a little bit about my depression and all the other little nice little diagnostic labels that I have, including anxiety disorder, dysthymia, which is kind of like a chronic low-grade depression. I also have dissociative disorder, and I am recognizing, and I think that's one of the reasons I withdrew a little bit also from making the videos, in that there's no way for me to address losing weight and getting healthier without bringing these emotions to the surface and dealing with them. And while I have done so to a certain degree in therapy, I think it'll be a little bit different if I can share it here on YouTube and connect with other individuals who are going through some of the similar struggles. I think maybe that I will have insights or experiences to share that might help others, and I'm certainly hoping that I will learn and grow from their sharing their experiences with me. So I don't want my videos to be downers, but what I am going to do is distinctly label a video when I am sharing something that is more related to you know, a touchier or perhaps more unhappy topic. Certainly that way anybody watching my videos will be able to make sure that their kids aren't listening in or watching, or if they themselves have difficulty with the topics, that they can then decide, okay, I'm skipping this one. I will try to keep the topics that are a little trickier to handle separate from nice happier updates. And when I had originally been talking about my channel with another YouTuber here a couple of months ago, I had plans for what I would like to do on a regular basis, and I let my depression once again throw me for a loop. And I want to get back to that person who is enthusiastic and come up with a schedule and a plan for what I want to share with you on a regular basis so that I can grow and we can grow together. So I'm hoping you'll stick around for those of you who have been here with me since day one. And for new subscribers, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you very, very much. Your support and your encouragement mean a lot, and they really are helping me, I think, to grow and to come out of my shell and to realize that I can be okay and acceptable with all of my imperfections and make strides. So once again, thank you all so much. I wish you all well, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.